Now the lemon juice will break the butter a little bit, but that's okay. Make your pasta, use the fresh pasta water, and actually don't even need to use the fresh pasta water. You'll just make the pasta. Once the pasta is done, you'll toss the pasta into your butter. Yes, butter with lemon. Yeah. Plate that to the side. We're gonna also grate that with some Parmesan cheese on top. That'll actually keep the butter sauce a little more together. You can actually add a little of that, some of that Parmesan cheese earlier into it, so then it holds together. You even could do a little bit of a flour sange. You add just like dust flour on top of it to bind that together before you toss that into your food. And then the easiest way to infuse that would be with the tincture. Now with the tincture, what you would do is I would do, in this case, I would probably do a sunflower oil, because I've realized that sunflower oil actually has a little butter to it. It was a dispensary that I was working at, and they did sunflower oil and avocado oil, and I was thoroughly impressed. And then I can actually taste the difference. And of course, avocado oil is going to be a lot more expensive, but for at least expensive and just a different mouth experience, you could do with the sunflower oil. A lot more buttery. So then if you find a flower like Super Lemon Haze, which has a high amount of citrus and limonene in it, limonene is going to be one of the top terpenes that you find inside of your sativa plant. Sativa, just think of it just as a daytime, and there's a whole bunch of other, there's a lot of different terpenes that equal sativa. So I could say these even numbers equal this number, these terpenes equal a sativa. So you'll have limonene that's going to be top in there. Let's just stick with that. So you have Super Lemon Haze with a high limonene strain. You're only going to use 1 gram, because in this example, the THC is 19%. 19%, which that means is you're going to multiply that by 10. That 19% is going to equal 190 milligrams. You're going to use one of the machines that we talked about earlier to decarb it, because you just want to get as close as you possibly can to a percentage of 190 milligrams. To say it's going to be 150 milligrams after everything's done with it, and everyone's going to get, 4 people, everyone's going to get 50 milligrams per dish. So how you would do that, technically you have to take the sauce and find out how much is inside of it, divide it by 4 equal parts, so you get something around that. Or you just make 4 separate plates and make sure the sauce is completely emulsified together by using a blender, right? That way everyone gets a good